That's really good. They're getting gassed. And that's really good that their little pitiful press, U.S. and the tyrants in the Middle East, the press that they control there, it's white nationalists, white supremacists, the white master race, fucking moronic, proven completely wrong, wishers and dreamers, white master racers from the West, and they're Muslim terrorists, okay, over in the Middle East. They run the press. You can see they do, especially with all the disgusting hookers that can't stop. Okay, that's proven. Okay, so then they run the paper of gas attack, chemical warfare, of weapons of mass destruction, and they call these fucking bastards martyrers. And they're praying. You're praying to a white fallen fucking angel. He's white. You're praying to a white devil. His name is Lucifer. That's who you're praying to, dumb fuck. God ain't listening. Neither is Allah. Remember, some of the angels look like human. Anyways, let's move on. So, what did I say? They're going to start covering everything up. It's getting caliente, hot. The hot war. They're using chemical weapons, gas attacks on military. There's going to be missile strikes. By the time they start lighting up Alaska, all the way down to the Panama Canal is when you'll see these traitors to the United States of America. You'll see it big time here in the U.S., sprinting out of their newsrooms before those newsrooms get struck with them. All the other fireballs seen from space. They'll never tell you what is happening. It's not their job for the Ayatollah or for Vladimir Putin. Their job is to cover it up, and they're proud of themselves. Same thing happens to the Vatican or wherever they wanted to load up military equipment and wage war. Well, you waged war. What do you think you're doing? Oh, that's right, you're praying to God? No, I told you, you're praying to Satan. He's white, and that's the only one listening. He hates you too. He's coming to collect you. I'm making sure of it. Have you not noticed that? Well, start noticing. God damn, that's so good. Jesus doesn't care if I swear, by the way. That's not how I'm being judged. I'm being judged by not having sex before marriage, before I stand in front of a rabbi. Especially if it's only a matter of a few weeks. That's how I am judged. In front of a rabbi is very serious business. He doesn't care about my profanity. This is so good that the chemical weapons of mass destruction were used on these devil men in the Middle East. This is so good. I'm going to get on my knees and praise Archangel St. Michael. I'll film it. Let's do that. If it's allowed, yeah, it probably will be. These chemical weapons of mass destruction have been used on this compound for multiple years, just what you just read that I just put up, and other chemical weapons of mass destruction, along with biological agents, many of which I have described what they do to the people I've seen die from it, seen, heard, etc., etc. But I'm still running around in here going diarrhea. Okay, and I have listed verbally in statement the physical problems. I have listed them. So I don't go out of this chemical compound untouched. I listed them. I have trouble speaking, so please reference what I have listed. You can see with eyeballs, your eyes, me sick from poison, but not dead sick. No, not dead sick. No, Jesus gave me good diet. I had to stop eating rice, stop eating tofu, stop eating hot foods, stop eating so much things. Eat chicken and fish endlessly. This helped a lot. with chemical warfare nonstop. I fine. I do good. With how I'm created, folks. My hair come back, but I must fix this. There's martini gas. Remember that chemical weapon? That happened while I was filming yesterday. It happened a lot in here, the martini gas. But I forbidden beyond cosmos from ever reporting the enemy when they use the martini gas, except today I can say at 11:14 a.m. they're lighting up the compound with martini gas, which I also run through. The martini gas knocks them out and leaves them dead, half dead. After about 10 minutes, their heart stopped. Enough martini gas. I witnessed hands on that. I witnessed Gwendolyn Ball, who still get mail from the city, who left here in a body bag. She's still alive. We know this. The world knows that Gwendolyn Ball never died. But she did die. The world saw Gwendolyn Ball go out in a body bag. So what is Gwendolyn Ball, alive or dead? Well, according to the city and everything else, she's still alive. Anyways, I witnessed Gwendolyn Ball a million times. She would sit on porch until martini gas finished in this house. And then this house stinks so bad, stench level 10, dead bodies. Gwendolyn Ball be buzzing around. And then she would start eating some of the human remains right in front of my face many times in a row. Yeah, that's what I survived. Okay? Much more things I have survived here. So do remember that Satan is collecting all of you up. I'm making sure of it. And at the Vatican, where you like to pray, you're not praying. You're praying to Lucifer. He's white and he's waiting to come get you. And I'm making sure he does. Satan is terrified of me beyond belief. I will tell the humans and the good people on the earth how terrified Satan is of me. I will tell them in detail, and I will tell them how long I've very much known this concretely with concrete statement, hands down, solid fact. He's a scared bitch of me, but you don't understand. Okay, you just don't understand until I explain, because this is fair. How can you understand? There's so much martini gas, I'm getting really fucking pissed off right now. Okay, so little scared bitch Satan is waiting for every one of you who are with him, okay? And your little fucking disgusting mutants who thought they were so big and bad, who could walk through gas themselves, were proven that they can't. Can they? No. And it's really good that they went to fucking hell with Satan. And he's coming for the rest of you. I'm making sure of it. This gas, this methane gas, every kind of other motherfucking gas has been used on S Street. The martini gas right now is so strong. I feel like I'm floating out of my chair. Remember how I described before this gas? Well, they like to use it. I forbidden from ever saying. It doesn't do anything to me. I get really irritated because I don't like people making me fucking high. I'm a sober woman and I'm a Christian woman. Okay, why don't you at the Vatican, because you know you do, you need to stop, okay? At the Vatican, and all your little Muslim terrorist friends and all your little Christian terrorists in the United States, just stop praying to Jesus and God. You know you're praying to Satan. I know you're praying to Satan. And anybody else like Satan, he really knows you are. And you just need to accept it. You're going to hell. I'm making sure of it. No matter what you do, no matter how bald I get from your chemical weapons, no matter how poor I am, no matter how much fun you had doing it, you're going to hell, little Pope. You're going to hell. Celebrate those dead Iraqi soldiers. celebrate how they don't, after all, walk through gas. No, you don't.